Springate will preside at this ceremony. C'est avec grand plaisir que je vous souhaite la bienvenue à cette cérémonie, au cours de laquelle plusieurs d'entre vous prêteront le serment de citoyenneté et deviendront des citoyens canadiens. La cérémonie sera présidée par le juge principal George Springate. Before we begin, let me explain how the ceremony will unfold. One RCMP member will enter the room and request that you all rise as Judge Springate enters the room. After he gives his opening remark, the oath of citizenship will be administered in both official languages, and certificate to citizenship will be presented. It is requested that you do not leave the room during the ceremony. Avant de débuter, je vais vous Please be seated. Veuillez s'il vous plaît vous asseoir.
Plan to face the difficult adventure of settling into Canada. Oh, times were tough. New customs, new traditions, new job, new house, new school for the kids, but you put it all together and you realize that Canada's a great country, and it is, and you decided to become full-fledged Canadian citizens, and we are just delighted that you did. Vos premières années au Canada n'ont pas été des plus faciles, mais that I will be faithful and bear true allegiance to Her Majesty, Queen Elizabeth II, Queen of Canada, her heirs and successors, and that I will faithfully observe the laws of Canada and fulfill my duties as a Canadian citizen. Et maintenant, nous allons faire un...
Senji Yao. Adriana Salinas Diaz, Ireti Ruiz Sandoval Salinas. Wanda Pipper. Musadak Mezuagi. Ellen Gallant. Yes. Sarah Ragbir. Olena Roussel. Derek Smith.
Muy bien. Es un video.
Kung Hee Park, Young Ling Lee, Soon Min Park.
Have that Asian background. They bring so much to Canada, and it's just our way of Canada of saying thank you. Thank you to them. Vous savez, nous sommes les gens, and that grants you the interior, the inside feeling of knowing just how safe you are. We have a charter. La charte de date que le 17 avril 1982. It's not old. April 17, 1982. But what a charter. I'll take Article 2. Je vais mentionner l'article 2. Freedom of thought. You cannot be arrested for what you're thinking. Freedom of belief. You can believe what you want. Freedom of religion. Vous pouvez rendre le culte au Dieu de votre choix. Freedom of expression. Freedom of association. Freedom of assembly. And I'm just at Article 2. Think about that. And think about why we have that charter. 110,000 young men and women wearing the uniform of Canada have given their lives in world wars so that you and I can live in peace. It's unbelievable. And when you see a man or a woman in uniform, think of what he or she has done. We have members of the RCMP. In our country, police officers are our friends, not our enemies. And they give us our charter. But a charter is something that must be defended every day. Don't let anybody take your rights away. They're your rights that men and women have died for, and they belong to you. You know, I've traveled this world, l'homme le plus chanceux au monde. And everywhere I have gone, people have always asked me the same question. Where are you from? Vous venez d'où? And when I told them that I was from Canada, ooh, they wanted to embrace me. They wanted to hear more about this great country that we have. And now you will travel. And wherever you go, people will ask you exactly the same question that they asked me. Vous venez d'où? Where are you from? And I hope you tell them with a pride that comes from your toes, I'm a Canadian. And you'll see how they'll embrace you. You'll get more hugs when you say that than anything else. People will want to know.